Hello and welcome back to the County of Portsleydale. My name is Badger the British, and on this episode, we are going to be bringing in Operation Golden Mile because we've got a harbour over here, we have a Yieldy district in here now, and we need to bring in a mainly touristy type area for the cliches and things like that to come in and have a good old rest in the city. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this slightly different. I'm going to make this a two-tier leveled city because I can. Generally, English seaside towns they're not as shockingly as contrast as this, but they are slightly contrasted like this. So I'm going to push this road all the way back. There we go. That gives us something to play with. Hold on. And then we're just going to come and make a little softness, little ridges along there. We'll come back and work on that in a bit. But you get the general gist, and that'll be a nice slope, unless we need to change it. And let's bring in our promenade. I think it's called a promenade, isn't it? Where you have the edge of a town there. That could be the welcome sign on top of the hill, and this will be the promenade, just looking good already. So now let's make this a fairly modern-esque resort. Not going to move the trees out of here this time, and let's bring in our main event, the Eiffel Tower, or as we like to call it over here, Blackpool Tower. That's slightly off, isn't it? Okay, right, cool. We can come back. Just correct this road here. Wonderful. And now we're just going to be using all the touristy type things like this extravagant thing. And now, if you were one of the customers, you'd be kind of annoyed because all you'll see is like the sea. You wouldn't really be able to see either like the city or the thing there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come off at a 45-degree angle, and then we're going to place it in the corner here. And that way, you could either offer your people like a view of the Blackpool Tower, or the city, and it just generally fits in well with the wall here. And then you got your budget tourists on the bottom. They're not really particularly fussed. Okay, what other touristy type things can we bring in? There's always a golf club at these like alongside the beach. There's always those like tourist traps that come in. Yeah, let's put that up against there. We'll give that a little bit of a park area. And what other touristy traps can we have? Oh, a casino. Casino would be good. Can we fit that in? Definitely got to have a zoo. A zoo would really bring the tourists from across everywhere. So let's go bring in that zoo yet again. Let's bring it up a little bit there. Oh, we could put the casino on the beachfront, like a beachfront casino. That would be quite cool. And the way it looks out over the sand dunes. Just gotta use our smoothing tool. And bosh. There we go. It's all in. Okay, so any more? No, we've used all of those. Let's just have a flick through. See if there's anything worth putting down. Yes, this is the kind of stuff you get on the promenade, on the seafront, just like those little drivey games. I'm wondering actually if it's worth, let's move that up one, if we, just for the sake of traffic, and design. Just make this its own little area. Just bring that back. There we go. We will worry about the design in a second. And if we're going to go with a casino layout, then surely there's another building that will look like a casino. I'm thinking like one of those like Vegas-y casinos. Nightclub would be a good addition down here. Get people out and down here. So let's have a look. We got to remember we are operating in a small area down here, so we can't have everything we want. That kind of looks like a casino, like the rival casino. You can either go to this casino or the other casino. And I know this Sphinx is, that's not even, it's not a real Sphinx anyway, so, you know. Mishmash of cultures here is starting to look much more like Vegas now. Mini Vegas, we should probably call this. Pyramid, we're going to save that for festival area. I think we're good. Let's get that nightclub. Where can we put the nightclub? Nightclub behind the casino? No, it's way too much traffic coming down there. Okay, so let's have it so the nightclub backs on to the hotel, like it's one of those fancy hotels. So how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to come along here, I reckon. Wait, hold on. Go all the way that way. Come down here. That's good, that's good. So we're going to delete those two roads. We're going to have that come all the way along there. Grab our building. Does it fit? Oh, it does. It fits perfectly. Wonderful. Looks a little bit out of place. In fact, probably going to move that because that does not look like it fits in over there whatsoever. Oh, I know. We could do a little stop entrance. Perfect. Let's bring that back as well. And we're going to have our budget hotels probably behind. Or do we leave it all as just that one luxury hotel? So we've got our beachfront here, which is all good. There you go. Well versed in how to use sand after the line experience. And here we go. Let's bring in a new area here, where this is going to be for leisure. I know we already have a massive leisure zone, but we could always do with more. So that's leisure, and then this section is going to be tourism. So let's have... Wow, those really do look like budget hotels. But there we go. This could be like the older district where the hotels came in and the bars for the tourists. And then they upscaled to this massive hotel at the top here. Are the people actually on the top? And there we go. We're going to bring in more hotels for this section. And now let's also bring in some bars and things on this section. Bring in just a few small places like that. Maybe a small bar off the top here. You know, maybe just a very teeny bar. Oh, 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 oh. Gonna have to watch out for this. Gotta bump that up. There we go. Why is it so hard? Okay, we're not going to build right up to the Eiffel Tower. What we're going to do is put in pathway. It's the nice red little pathway. Seriously? There we go. Then we're going to link it up to this corner as well. Perfect. And we're going to make it come around the back of the zoo, if we can. What can we put at the back here, I wonder? Is there anything interesting or unique here? You know, this area doesn't need any more landmarks, to be fair. This has got quite a lot as it is. So we will just use a generic park, I think. Use this as like the place where the guests go to and people basically go to have a wander. Oh, is there a pool actually? Is there a pool or something? Ah, yes, that would be great if we could have that somewhere. Okay, right. Game on. Just move you up there for now. And let's have a look. Let's pop this one back in. Oh no, it is square. Okay, these have been moved up one. No! Why is everyone against me today? Oh, I know. Why don't we make it look a bit fancy? Make the hotel look a bit unique. We're trying to use a different pavement in a different area. And that way is its own flavour. Oh, well, it does look good actually. I would definitely go for a drink. There you go. Now it looks like the place has its own pool. What are we going to do with that park? We're going to put the park out the front. Is this the one that you can attach? Yes. There you go. Now let's give this a bit of a clean up, shall we? Let's bring in the park. Whoa. Let's delete that bit. Let's delete that bit entirely. That makes much more sense now. Okay, let's make a simple desire line. So there's some people that are walking that way, and there's some people coming over to get to the park that way. And we'll put a desire line off here, why not? That just starts to bring that in nice and slowly. I wonder if we can... Got it on free? Yep, got it on free. Here we go. Let's try and make like an adventure path type thing. Whoa, that's a bit ridiculous. Because, you know, some people like to go and do a bit of climbing-ish. So let's try and bring out this section just a little bit. So it's a bit more, you know, friendly. And let's use the level out tool and just make it the size of the path, just to right click and then right click and then left click to bring in a much more better curve. There you go. That doesn't look so bad now. The end bit looks a bit disastrous, bit treacherous, but you know, needs must. It's just kind of guesswork. But people are actually using it, which is fantastic. And now if we want to change this road over to have zebra crossings either side, we can just do that. And now there'll be a zebra crossing there. And also we can make them cheat by putting in a desire line. Or two. Gonna put one office, just a small office at the background, just to mix up the buildings. And then leave that for trees, I think. Oh, there's a lot of cars building up in this section. And I don't really know why. Okay, so what I'm going to do... And so I've updated this area to make a giant roundabout type thing. And that way traffic is just much more free-flowing in this area. And yeah, that seems really, really good. Might make a road down here. Maybe not. But for now, it's looking absolutely splendid. Can we put anything... I suppose we can't really put anything too touristy. Oh, that would look good. But then again, we need a road to come out to it. Dirt track, dirt track. Why don't I not think of dirt track? There we go. So that's how they get to the pier. And we just need to brush that out. Brush that out just a little bit. Brush that out. And soften. Ah. Oh. There we go. I think that's the best we're going to do with that one. There we go. Perfect. So we've got a fishing pier here just to spice things up a bit, and then we've got our luxury hotel and everything is all plugged in. Yeah, you can't blame me for that. I mean, look at the amount of people that are coming in now. They're just queuing. Can't wait until we can bring out the port here. But for now, we've got our luxurious hotel and swimming pool down here. Our hotel type district, the area of the gardens and stuff like that. We've got our Blackpool Tower here with the casino and the Golden Mile with all the clubs and the bars, and even a zoo is over here now. And we've got a little like gambling casino district and a, you know, car thing. And that will do for today. That is the Golden Mile project done and down. Thank you very much, Old Rocker, for the suggestion. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. What do you think? Does that look good to you? I think it looks good. Look, the height of these big buildings, this doesn't swamp it, but also this does look a little bit ridiculous. But hey ho, each to their own and all that jazz. We'll see. May have to do a live stream blending it all in, but for now, thank you very much for watching. I've been Badger, and have a lovely day. Bye! I hope you enjoyed that, and remember to like, subscribe, and maybe even hit that bell notification button so you don't miss out on the next episode. Oh, we still got some seconds. Why not give me some feedback in the comments below? It would be greatly appreciated. And bonus, you can find me on your favourite social media platform. Links are in the description below. Until next time, have a lovely day.